Good Monday morning, Quad Cities. Thanks for checking in on your forecast here as we get you ready for the new work week ahead. It's going to be another busy week with a couple of storm systems on our radar that we're tracking. Let's start with system number 1. That's going to be arriving tomorrow. That will be another rainmaker for us. Not expecting any ice or any snow. However, this one, unlike the one last week, is going to bring a substantial amount of wind. It'll be strengthening as it reaches us. So that means we're probably going to need a wind advisory by tomorrow morning. I'll show you what that wind will be tracking here because it could exceed 50 miles an hour. We'll take that hour by hour in a second. But I also want to show you a little preview of storm system number 2. This is the other one that's worth watching, and it's going to be more impactful because this could bring more snow back to the region, and a significant amount of snow will be possible with that one too. Let's get you through today first. A very similar day to yesterday. 56 for a high, mostly sunny skies. We've got light winds. Winds will start to increase a little bit slowly tonight, along with the clouds too. And then tomorrow, once that rain begins around noon, we will really ramp up the southeast breeze, gusting again up to 45, 50 miles an hour as that rain continues tomorrow afternoon with a couple of scattered showers into the evening. Let me show you our wind gust tracker because that really shows just how strong those winds are going to be by tomorrow afternoon and evening. Right here, 6 o'clock is when those gusts will exceed 50. So we're going to need a wind advisory. That's almost a guarantee at this point for tomorrow. It's still going to be fairly windy even into the late night hours, but I think those winds will relax some as we go into the day on Wednesday. Then comes the snow potential. That's for Thursday. This system here moving through Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma. It's going to be right on the edge here for us in the Quad Cities. We may see a mix of rain and snow to start, but then we'll switch it to all snow by Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening. There's the heavy band, very similar to where it was late last week. And I'll show you that early potential here. Too early for numbers, but I can show you at least where the heavy band is setting up. And that's right here, north of Savannah, Clinton, up towards Galena, Dubuque, Maquoketa, west of Muscatine, kind of the same areas that got the heavier snow with this last system last week. So keep an eye on this. We will, of course, track it for you here, and I think we can get a first look at some of the numbers as early as later tomorrow morning, but certainly may see some winter storm watches issued for this as early as tomorrow night. So again, we'll watch the track and the timing of this, but certainly there is the potential for several inches of snow, if not here, somewhere very close by. Now is also a good opportunity, if you haven't already, get the News 8 app. That'll be the first place you'll hear about the wind advisory tomorrow or the winter storm watch that may be needed a little bit later this upcoming week. There's the rest of the week, by the way. So snow again possible on Thursday. We'll track that. Slightly colder for Friday after that snow, but we do get a nice little rebound by the weekend. So whatever snow does fall this week, it will already be rapidly melting by the time we get ready to head into early next week.